He came back. Same face, same hands, same name. But the man who walked through that door was not the man who left. Everyone celebrated. Banners, smiles, tears of joy. They said, "You're safe now." They said, "It's over." They said, "You're home." And you smiled, because that's what they needed to see. But inside, something was wrong. The house felt too quiet. The streets felt too open. The faces around you felt too close. Your body was home, but your mind never got on that plane. The days you could manage. Routine, coffee, normal things. But the nights were a different war. You close your eyes, and you're back there. The sounds, the heat, the dust, the moment that changed everything. You wake up at 3 a.m., heart pounding, sheets soaked, hand reaching for something that isn't there. Your wife reaches over. "Are you okay?" "I'm fine." You've said those 2 words more times than the truth. People try to understand. They really do. But how do you explain what it feels like to flinch at a car backfiring on a Tuesday morning? How do you explain that you can't sit with your back to a door? That crowds make you scan for exits? That some days being alive feels like the hardest mission? They look at you and see a hero. You look in the mirror and see someone you don't recognize. The war gave you strength, but it took something too, something you can't name, something you can't get back. Your family loves you, you know that. But love doesn't always reach where the damage is. Your children laugh and you watch them, and for a second you feel something real, something warm, and then it slips away like sand. Your wife looks at you sometimes with eyes that are asking a question she doesn't know how to say, and you look back with an answer you don't know how to give. 2 people in the same house, miles apart. There comes a moment. Maybe it's one conversation. Maybe it's one night that goes too far into the dark. And something inside you says, you can't carry this alone anymore. Asking for help isn't weakness. You survived things that would break most men. But surviving isn't the same as living. And you deserve to live. Not just exist. Not just endure. Live. They gave you a medal for what you did out there. But no one gives you a medal for what you fight every single day in here. The battlefield changed location. That's all. You came home. And that took courage. Now comes the hardest mission of all. Staying